Macedonia did a 50, and this time for Novabugs 5D Foursome, it's going to be on mods and add-ons. So the first thing I'm going to pick is a DS flashcard, and there's a reason why I'm going to pick this, because it does lots of things. I'm going to boot the DS off camera. There you go, DS1 flashcard. As you can see, there's a reason why I'm picking this. So really, see, there's that one, like that one. What's in Mario? I don't know. See that one. See, that's a prime example of what's good about mod card. Is that one Mario 3DS? That's like hats of new Super Mario Brothers with DS with Mario Bros 3 levels and new content. And we're gonna boot that Manic Miner because that's a homebrew game. Alright, build it up. Just have to wait for it to load. And there you go, look, there, look, Manic Miner, the Lost Levels. This is a sequel to Manic Miner, only made for the DS. It's stupidly hard as well. Yeah. There's other reasons why I put this on there as well. I'm going to build it back up again, because this is another real good reason most people don't talk about flashcards. I mean, it's convenient that you can throw all your games on one card and you don't have to stick them like millions of games out if you're going on holiday or something like that, but there's another reason why. When I boot it up, you'll figure it out, right, so. When you get there. Yeah. I'm gonna load this one up. This is called Nitrograph. And yeah, this is what you think it is. And look what you're doing. Yeah, look at that. PC engine. How awesome is that, eh? Yeah, and it works. Of course, and this was actually one of my favourite features of the 3D, this actually. You can actually play PC Engine games, and I've also got Master System, Nintendo games working on this, Megadrive games work on this. This is regular DS, by the way. I'm not going to do very well because obviously I'm not holding the screen very well, but oh yeah, you get a point. It's crazy, isn't it? And yeah, that's number one. And I'm going to leave this running while I talk about number two, because I don't have it on me. And number two is going to be... Load the volume down. Where's the volume on this thing? I can't remember. Never mind, I'll just turn it off. And number two is going to be the Game Genie. And now most people know what the Game Genie is. Well, I hope they do. I mean, the Game Genie was a hacking device, and I had the Megadrive one. And you can basically use cheat codes in games, like make games harder, do really stupid things like glitch the graphics out, and other really daft things that I don't know why you'd actually want to do, but yeah, the Game Genie. And also, years down the line, it has another really good purpose, especially the Mega Drive Game Genie, is it can actually bypass region locking without actually modding your system. Because if you type certain codes and it bypasses the region lock on later US and Japanese Mega Drive cartridges, so there's another thing you can do with the Game Genie if you didn't know. Yeah, the Game Genie, I'm not going to talk about it much because most people know what a Game Genie is. I'm sure most people watching it do. Right, so the next one and this one and the next one and this one an honourable mention for the Game Genie, because there's another thing very similar to the Game Genie out there. That was the Dreamcast Game Genie. That came free with a Dreamcast magazine, because if anyone doesn't know about this Dreamcast magazine Game Genie like thing, it was actually by Game Shark, is, well, it actually not only was it a game, but only meant to be a Game Genie, but they somehow left code in it so it allowed you to play backup copies of Dreamcast games and games from any other region in it. And once it actually came out, people then started to make their own like version of it called Utopia Boot Up Disc. And yeah, and Dreamcast actually got higher sales for a while because of it. So yeah, piracy made the Dreamcast sell better in the UK for a bit. I know it's mental, but yeah, so that's an honourable mention of the Dreamcast demo boot up disc, magazine boot up disc. Right, so number 3, and this is another really simple one, and most people are going to know what this one is, and that's the PS1 mod chip. And most people in the UK had one of these. You just mod your PS1 and then you can play as many copies of the games as you want. And then you can play games from other regions, because there's a lot of games you've never got. So, and there's a lot of great games I got to play, and it's because of that chip. I never wanted to play them, whereas like Pepsi Man, that was a great one. Pepsi Man! Pretty much the original Temple Run. It pretty much plays like that, but actually an entire game of it. Yeah, Pepsi Man, it's a great one, that. Although it seems to be more well known these days than it was when it was in the PS1 days, with this weird Japanese game only people had bootlegged PS1s played. Oh yeah, and quite a lot of games I would not even know about on my YouTube channel. Actually has quite a lot to do with copy disc, because there's aim on disc for years that I thought called Slate 100. I would have known about it if I couldn't have played a PS1 mod chip. I remember in Leeds once, in one of the markets, the indoor market, top area, where Woolworths used to be. There used to be literally a stall in there, and they used to sell cotton, they used to just, all they did was mod PS1s. So the last one for this video, and it's going to be something called Happy Chick. This is a program that originates from China, which should not surprise you at all. And well, you download it off a website, and then it basically is a giant emulator with loads of games, and you just literally go on their like server, and you just download it to the tablet and play it like that. And you can make little desktop icons for them. Yeah, we've got Metal Slug 1, Metal Slug X, Metal Slug Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, lots of God Super Metroid, weird Pokemon games. You can see that lots of different games. It even runs up PSP and DS as well. Weirdly, there's some more PSP games on it. Lots of PSP and DS games on that service. What should we boot up just to test it out? Tumble Pop. This isn't Tumble Pop, is it? It's just got like, yeah. Oh well. Yeah, new sound. Right, sing it up a bit. You can see, yeah, it's a great emulator. I wonder how I'm playing it. The screen's got buttons. Happy Chick's really good. It's not. I don't think it's the perfect emulation in the world, but. Oh yeah, that's enough of that. Yeah, I think you can tell what that is by that. So yeah, the mods and hacks I picked was DS flash card, PS1 chip, the Game Genie, the Dreamcast demo action replay boot up disc or / Utopia boot up disc. That's kind of a bonus one. And Happy Chick. Well, anyway, Thank you for watching. Oh yeah, and if anyone knows, and oops, who knows in the chat, who is this dude? Anyway, thank you for watching.